I've spent the last 2 days upset about things that have been going on inside of Diablo Immortal, specifically around legendary gems. Now, I tackle these topics, one, because a lot of times community reaches out to me with issues that they're having, and when I get enough of the same issues stacked up, I bring it to attention here on the channel. And two, something we need to remember here is that Blizzard is a company that needs to hear from how players are feeling. They could do this via the forums, they could do this via the Discord, and they could do it via people like myself sharing what other people are feeling inside of the game. But we can't dwell on that every single day, and we need to remember that every game has its positive things and have their negatives. No game is perfect. Diablo Immortal is included in that, but we still choose to play this game every single day because we love it. We'll talk about other games in the future, but for today, it's Diablo Immortal. Now, we do have a new server Paragon level creeping up on us. As you can see, server Paragon level right now is 480, which means 500 is coming very soon. We're looking at 2 weeks, a week and a half away at this point from server Paragon level 500. And there are things that you're going to need to do because remember, all of your green gear is going to be able to be replaced at server Paragon 500. So we want to prepare for that. Also, there's a Heliquary boss that you need to defeat on Inferno 2. So if we come on over to Inferno 2, make sure that you have beaten this guy right here, the Ice Leviathan. If you have beaten the Ice Leviathan, then you can then move on to the next Paragon level and progress. Everything is gated by Heliquary, as you guys probably already know. And as you can see right here, the combat rating required to do this. Let's go back to Inferno 3, where we live, and then let's talk about some of the other things that you can do, because really a lot of the stuff for this progression is based off of greens. Now, for me, I've been coming on over here, and I've been pre-farming for a couple of weeks now. The way that you pre-farm is you just go in Inferno 3, and you start playing the game, farming and doing dungeons, or actually more just like farming in that area, right? Now, anything that I've gotten that would be worth me using, I throw into my bag over here. Look, these are not going to be available until level 500. And then when they are available at 500, I'll get a nice combat rating jump right off the bat, and I'll be able to then use these pieces and replace the ones that I have. So it's not only about that kind of gear though, it's also and more so about these green pieces of gear, because the greens are more difficult to get. So we have all of these items, these Fabled Wisps. I have Inferno 3 Fabled Wisps right here. And you're really going to want to make sure that you save all of these until Inferno 3 strikes. Don't try and farm or any of this gear or do anything with that right now. Save all of your Fabled Wisps. You can convert your Wisps that you have from Inferno 2 into Inferno 3 Fabled Wisps as well. So I have 30 of them here. I don't need to craft any new gear. I don't need to try and find a piece of gear that's going to be better than what I have right now just for a week and a half. So I could save these, convert these over to Inferno 3 Wisps, and then we could have what we need to instantly get better pieces of gear, even for the sets that we're using. So you're going to want to pre-farm all of that. And the way that you could do that is, well, you're going to be playing on Inferno 3, but in addition to that, the Moonrite Flora that we get, every single day you're able to, you collect a bunch of Moonrite Flora, and then you could run them over here. The Rite of Cleansing, save these, as I have not. Save these so that you can have all of these. I'll be saving them for the next week and a half. I won't be running the Rite of Cleansing. I'm going to save every green that I can so that I can then potentially and hopefully get an 8-piece set of all the greens that I want when Inferno 3, well, is official, when Paragon 500 comes to be. And then we'll be able to be good to go right there, which will be nice. So pre-farm, make sure that you're saving any wisps, and just be ready to go. Don't craft anything until Paragon 500. In addition to this, guys, we're going to most likely be getting some type of a Paragon tree. I'm sitting on 45 of these nodes right here, and we're all treed out, as you can see. Our Paragon trees are all filled. By the way, it's been about 6 months now. Do you like the new system? Do you miss the old one? Really curious. And what we're really doing is we're saving all of our points to fill in some of these legendary skills, right? But I'm sitting on 45. You can't do anything until you get quite a bit more, as we need 80 to get there. but we can expect there to be some more Paragon trees that are dropping as well. And if not right away with the update, they're going to be they have to be dropping pretty soon. So that is the important stuff for those of you that are very near Paragon level. And if you're not near Paragon level, then maybe you didn't know this stuff. If you are near Paragon level, you probably already did know this stuff. So, well, there you go. What's going on right now inside of the game? Hallow's Wake is still going on. I have not turned anything in, just continuously collecting. Again, this is going on until the 6th of November. So we have plenty of time to get any of those rewards. Phantom Market, it looks like there's probably a little, yeah, there's a little reward for me to grab down here. As you can see, this always takes a long time to load for me on my PC. On my phone, the thing loads right away, but on PC, it takes a while to render in. You can kind of see all the layers. It's actually kind of cool. All right, and I'm just coming in here to make sure I get my little reward right there. Survivor's Bane, that's going on until the 23rd, so that's only about 5 more days. I have to get back in. I have yet to do it. Fractured Plane has joined us today in Diablo Immortal, one of people's favorite game modes. The unfortunate piece of this is there's no battle point rewards here for competing in this. You do get the Seals of Triumph, which allow you to progress on your Triumph calendar, which is nice, and it's going to help you get these rewards down in the bottom, but they're pretty easy to get either way. Conqueror has also come to the game. They do offer battle point rewards, so that's nice, although I don't really love Conqueror. And Perils of Fen, really easy to complete this one. You get yourself a free Telluric Pearl, free Legendary Crest, a few free rares, and a piece of legendary gear. These I'll take all day because they give you the battle pass rewards to progress your battle pass, and they give you some nice rewards just for doing stuff that you're already going to do. So what do we have going on over here? Boon of Plenty, Accursed Towers. Always make sure you collect your Accursed Towers. Let's see if I can get a legendary crest out of this here today. I have not done any runs. I'm just collecting the passive experience, and that's what I like to do every single morning. Pull in here. We only got ourselves a rare crest. We got ourselves some dust. We got ourselves a cryptic crystal and purification shards. With that being said, we do have new challenge rifts or coming. So when you see here, I was actually just able to put my 4th piece of gear to level 20. I don't really see anybody with more than 4 pieces at level 20 because of the cap at challenge rifts, but as we get new challenge rifts and new levels of it, we will be able to progress more of this gear. The word is still out and unconfirmed if we're going to be getting beyond level 30 pieces of gear. I, for one, doesn't impact me directly right away because I'm not yet at 30. I got this one going to 26. And to be honest, I've been doing a lot less open world farming, and I've been doing a lot more of dungeon running and completing bounties and trying to participate in the events. So a lot less of me just circle farming all day, which has hindered my ability to upgrade these pieces of gear because that's really where you get all the materials for it. Oh, we have another one of these. I wonder if I could throw this in. Let's see if we could socket this rune somewhere where it could be of value. I do still have a couple of the silver ones in, which are, you know, oh, we can. Look at this. Boom. We'll replace that right there. Beautiful. So now we only have 1, 2, 3 sockets with runes that are subpar. Actually, they're all fairly subpar because of the different runes that are going on inside of the game right now. But guys, I just wanted to come and bring it back to what's actually happening in the game. The being upset has passed. Things are going to be what they are. And hope you guys have a great day.